Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
If you are looking for electrical and maintenance solutions, contact Max Tech. We offer electrical engineering consultation, electrical system diagnostics, domestic, commercial, and industrial system designs and sizing, electrical installation and maintenance services of systems such as generators and ATS changeover systems, pneumatic and motorized valves, uninterrupted power supply or UPS, sewage pumping systems, portable water pressure boosting, tank filling and or emptying pumping systems, bakery equipment, programming and wiring of control systems, VFD, inverter drives, etc. Security camera systems. We also offer affordable solar PV systems, including portable power stations or solar generators, complete solar PV system designs with financial impact statements, PV equipment procurement, installation and commissioning. Yes, we do it all. For all your electrical and maintenance solutions, contact Max Tech, where quality is never compromised. Contact us on telephone number 405-7309.
Quartz presents their 2025 appliance event, Be Inspired, at all Quartz stores nationwide. Save big on select appliances, plus free gifts with purchase. Buy a washer and get 20% off any dryer. Plus, get more when you shop on credit with 10% cash back and free delivery on purchases of $5,000 and over. So don't miss your chance to be inspired at the Quartz 2025 appliance event, only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offer ends July 24. Conditions apply.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Who will reign supreme in 2025? Who will take home the titles? Come, let's experience Children's Carnival Frolic on August 2nd, National Queen Pageant on August 7th, Soca and Groovy Monarch on August 8th, Panorama on August 9th, Dimanche Gras on August 10th, Juve and Monday Night Mass on August 11th, Carnival Tuesday and Last Lap August 12th, Spice Mass. It's not just mass, it's the best mass by far. Be there, feel it, live it. Get your online tickets at GoToFed.com and all authorized outlets. Spice Mass, the best mass by far.
The Real Value IGA Referral Program. If someone referred you, you can easily enter their information when signing up online. You'll get 200 points, and the person who referred you will receive 100 points. Here's how to do it. Go to realvalueiga.com. Click on Frequent Shopper tab. Since you're a new shopper, click Create New Account. Then click Next. Fill in your account information. In the referral section, enter the frequent shopper card number of the person who referred you. Click Send. That's it.
Yeah, man. So we have to say hello and welcome to everyone to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. How are you doing? I hope that you had yourself a wonderful day, a fabulous day, a fantastic day. Now we have a few things to talk to you about. All right. So we're hearing from the authorities regarding restrictions at the General Hospital. So we're going to tell you about that. NMP issues statement on gun violence. We'll talk to you about that as well. Another thing that we have to tell you about, cricket for the young stars in Grenada, like Ryan John and so on, is going good. We're going to update you on that. Strategic technical approach for civil works in Cloget, St. John, from the government. We'll talk to you about that in a moment. We have a weather update for you too. And Grenada prepares for its national Emancipation celebration. So we've got quite a few things to talk to you about on tonight's program. Welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson. We are coming to you live from the Spice of the Caribbean, that is Grenada. And we are happy to have you with us. Those of you who are on Facebook, we're happy to have you. YouTube, happy to have you. Instagram, happy to have you. And soon you can find us on TikTok. That's right. So folks, we're taking a quick one and we shall be back shortly. Don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments. Did you sell? That lucky person might just be you.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy, it's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
All right, and of course we want to say hello again and welcome to those of you who are just joining us. And of course you can invite somebody to log on to the program tonight. All right, that's what we're about. You know, we're like a family on here. So the first thing that we need to talk to you about is the whole conversation of violence in Grenada. We are hearing from the opposition New National Party as they issue a statement surrounding last Sunday morning's shooting incident around the Wall Street area, where one man has since succumbed to his injuries and 4 others have been hospitalized. Now, it's emphasizing with deepest sympathies to individuals, you know, it's sympathizing as well, empathy and sympathy as well. All right, and those families who are affected. It states that when one is harmed under such conditions, all are affected, and that every life lost through violence is one too many. It not only wounds the individual itself, but also the nation. NMP also sees violence as a wound to the sense of safety, a wound concerning trust in one another and the collective peace of mind. Now, it speaks of safety as a right and not an exception or privilege. NMP calls on every Grenadian family, educator, church councillor, community leader, and policymaker to come together and reinforce the moral infrastructure that binds the entire nation, people together. We've posted a whole thing on our website about that. You can go check it out. All right. While we're on that topic, very interesting today, the Ministry of Health has announced an immediate temporary restriction to visitors of the male surgical ward at Grenada's General Hospital. They are saying that this proactive measure comes in response to recent safety concerns linked to suspected gang-related activities in the vicinity of the hospital. Now, as a result, enhanced security measures has been implemented to safeguard patients, staff, and visitors, and this includes a heightened police presence and the complete suspension of visits to the male surgical ward. Now, according to a notice from the Ministry of Health, entry to the hospital may be delayed due to thorough screening. No visitors will be allowed on the male surgical ward until further notice, and alternative communication arrangements are being made to keep next of kin informed on the condition of their loved ones. All right, so maybe on WhatsApp. But this has become a very controversial topic, with some saying that this is very necessary at a time like this to restore some level of peace at the hospital. In recent times, and it has happened before. Just to be clear, it has happened before, where you have these incidents happening where one person get a chop and so, and they go up in the hospital and meet them to finish off the job, or the other way around. We have. I remember one time, I saw a guy early morning. I was driving. I can't remember where I came from, and it was early, we just say 4 morning, and I saw a guy bleeding to death on the side of the road, and I picked him up and I rushed him to the hospital. And when I got there, we couldn't take him out of the vehicle because I then learned that the person who did that to him is also in the hospital, and so it would then mean that both of them will end up in the emergency room together, and that can escalate. I'm like, what? What? You understand? So it's a really sticky situation. Yeah. So my thing is, why do we go through that, man? Like, yo, listen. At one point, I'm talking to you. At one point in time in my life, I ain't taking no disrespect from nobody. I like about a talawa. I ain't afraid nothing. I ain't afraid nobody. If somebody wants to fight, I'm taking it to them. That's why when I had my recent incident and stuff like that, people are like, what? Mikey? No, not Mikey. Mikey dread. No, I'm no longer dread. I'm peaceful. But back in the day, you understand? Yeah, I don't wait for you to call me name twice. I done with you. Like, I deal with you and I move on like nothing happened. But people change. Let me tell you one of the things that humbled me as a young man. A song, An Idea, right? An Idea came to my mind based on a song that was being sung by Scholar. So Scholar, you're a hero. When you're backside in jail, they messing over a pill, some man ending up with your girl. I remember I was in Guave at the time. I was driving taxi, and I heard a song playing on the other side of the road. I think it was by Dominic Shopping Center in Guave. At that time, I was a taxi driver, and I hear that song playing. I'm like, but wait, I never thought of it like that, because all we men, we like woman, we like a girlfriend, we like girlfriend, we like everything, we like the entire package. And I thought, but what is my life going to be without that woman? What is my life going to be like without that girl? No, I can't imagine someone else being with my girl. I can't imagine someone else is enjoying my girl the way that I do, in a sense, right? When you're backside in jail and you there messing over a pail with another man next to you, some man ending up with your girl. And I shared this story one time, and this man, holier than thou, says to me how disrespectful I sounded saying that, because I articulated that on the radio, and I told him where to shove it, because at that time I was still that kind of guy. I told him where to shove it, because that communication probably doesn't apply to him. Maybe it does nothing to him, but to the people that it is meant for, it will be a message well received. So if you don't think it applies to you, then pass it along. All right, don't take it. It's not yours. Okay? But there are other people who are looking at this program right now. Don't miss a program. Who are likely to end up in trouble now or later. And I'm saying to you, I understand your frustration. I understand that sometimes people get you so angry and the only thing that you could think about is lashing out. I was there once. But let me tell you, nothing is better than chilling out, thinking, twice of a response to someone doing something wrong to you. Chill out. Do not let your first action be to retaliate in a violent manner. All right? And you would realize that probably that's one of the best decisions you would make. I just cry. I go in and cry. I cry like a gal. I ain't afraid to say it. Like if somebody angers me, well, it doesn't happen all the time. But if somebody violates me in a manner that makes me want to get rid of them, I cry like a gal. You understand? I'm not afraid of them. But the level of anger that boils up in you needs to be spent one way or the next. And it is okay to cry. It is okay to cry. And it is okay to turn the other cheek. It is okay. That feels better. Because now you can tell that this that I am displaying is a moment of strength. My tears is my strongest moment, not my weakest. Your weakest moment is when you just react in a manner that puts you in trouble. You have no control over it then. That's weakness. That's not strength. That's weakness because you lose control of yourself. How could that be strength? That's weakness. What is strength is being able to control your anger to a point where tears falls from your eyes. Believe you me. And let me tell you, no victory is sweeter than just chilling out, and taking your time to think about what has just happened and not responding in a manner that they expect you to. Nothing feels sweeter. Listen, if you don't respond in a manner that they expect you, every day they're looking over their shoulder. Every single moment, right now, they're afraid to go here, they're afraid to go there because they don't know when you're coming, how you're coming. And guess what? You are never coming. But the fear that your silence will instill in them is a victory in itself. Let's move on. So, some people are happy with the move. Some people are not. Some people say, well, if it's a few men, I think they think, why not just deal with that instead of having all these people affected by a few bad behaved individuals? You know, so we're getting arguments from both sides. All right, so we are moving on. One of the major issues that we are dealing with right now is that of the closure area. It's been in the media, it's been in the news, and so the government of Grenada said that they continue to closely monitor and advance the civil work underway in Closure St. John, adopting a strategic and technically sound approach to ensure the successful completion of the main road infrastructure. Now, during a visit, and that's a site visit on Wednesday, July 16, the permanent secretary, that's Mr. Alva Brown, announced the engagement of senior consultant and civil engineer, that's Mr. Timothy Bubb, to provide independent technical oversight and expert recommendations for the project that is now ongoing. Now, Mr. Brown reaffirms the ministry's commitment to diligent project management and transparent oversight. Now, Mr. Bubb's preliminary assessment confirmed that the retaining wall that has been constructed by Fairway Construction Services Limited rests on a solid foundation and remains structurally stable despite the surrounding soil movement. Now, he recommended that attention now be directed to the opposite side of the road, where water flow and saturation pose an ongoing challenge to the project. Now, further technical evaluations will guide the most effective solutions for managing water flow at the site enclosure. Now, the project is being executed by Fairway Construction Services Limited under the supervision of Chief Technical Officer, that's Mr. Kevin Blanche, and his team. All right. So they say most of the water that was settling on the ground there they were able to successfully remove that. All right, and Faris saying that they are committed to completing the project within a reasonable time frame. So they say they walk in to sort things out. They'll go on the other side of the road, see if they could channel water and stuff like that. They had meeting with the community members as well, and the community members had their suggestions in terms of a shuttle service. I think that's one of the big things that they were talking about, the shuttle service to get people to and from. Yeah, closure. So, all right, let's see how that goes. You understand me? Okay, Olia, we are in the hurricane season, and of course, from time to time, you will hear about tropical waves and so on. But I think it's been about 2 years now. We've been placing a lot of attention and emphasis on the tropical waves because before it took a serious system to flood us out. But these days, nothing no go so. You just need a day of consistent rain and please smash up. Oh, how things have changed. And there are some people who do not believe in climate change. Well, I don't know what, I can't tell you what to believe in, but you got to be believing in something because this is not what it used to be. It was very hard to flood certain places in Grenada. But now, like, I don't understand it. Like I said, it doesn't take much. So once we see that there is some degree of weather coming in, whether it's a tropical wave, upper level trough, whatever it is, we have to advise you of it because they all pose reasonable threat to property, to lives, to livelihood. So with that being said, on your screen, you are looking at that red line axis of a tropical wave. Now, the tropical wave is east of the Lesser Antilles with its axis near 55 degrees west, about 393 nautical miles east of Grenada. Now, the wave is moving westward at about 5 to 10 knots. Now, scattered moderate convection is seen from 8 degrees north to 16 degrees north between 51 degrees west and 63 degrees west. Light to moderate showers and the potential for isolated thunderstorms are focused for most of the next 24 to 48 hours. And so with consistent rain comes the possibility of landslides, rockfall, flooding, right? And so it's against this backdrop that we are telling you about this tropical wave. So again, the wave is expected to affect us within the next, for the next 24 to 48 hours. So please be guided accordingly. But then we have so many things that's going to be happening in the coming days. Soca Monarch semifinals, Groovy Monarch semifinals, Kids Soca Monarch, Calypso semifinals. So we have quite a bit happening. So we hope that the rain doesn't affect some of those activities. Speaking of activities, we've got the National Emancipation Celebration coming up, a unifying event that honors the resilience, sacrifice, and legacy of our African ancestors. Well, the National Emancipation Celebration Committee is preparing this day to host the National Emancipation Celebration 2025 under the theme Remembering Our Past, Reclaiming Our Roots, Empowering Our Future. Now, we will have a lot happening for this. All right, and I let me see if I can get the list. There is a list of activities that they sent us. You know, emancipation, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Right. So here we go. I see it right here. So here are some of the activities that we are expecting. So July 31st. National African Dress Day, alright, and that will be for the entire day. They're expecting the entire nation to be part of that, alright. National African Dress Day, so you dress up in the African way on the 31st of July. Also on the 31st of July, Emancipation Watch Night, and that's going to be happening at the Grenville Bus Terminal. It's going to be from 7 o'clock in the evening time and goes until around midnight. Then on the 1st, the actual day, traditional mass parade. All right, Paradise, Lafayette Junction to Grenville, 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then the Flambeau March and Drum Corps Parade, Soubise onto Grenville. All right, so the Flambeau March, Soubise onto Grenville, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And the Drum Corps Parade, 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Emancipation Expo, Agro Processing and Craft Expo, Grenville Bus Terminal is going to be from 2 p.m. until midnight. And then there's going to be the big cultural showcase happening at the Grenville Bus Terminal. That's going to be from 8 o'clock in the evening time and it goes until noon. The National Emancipation Celebration Committee say that they'd like to encourage all of you to participate in the national activities. All right, so yeah, let's see how this one will roll out, because there's a lot of emphasis being placed on it this year as they made the amendment to the law, and now it's happening on the 1st of August 2025. What else? Let me tell you something. The Grenada Cricket Association selected a 14-man squad, yes, for the upcoming Windward Islands Super 50 Club, which will be Super 50 Cup, which will be held in St. Lucia from the 28th of July to the 2nd of August 2025. Now, the Cricketing Authority speaks of the team as a strategic blend of youth and experience, aiming to reclaim glory after a less than ideal title defense in last year's tournament. But that's okay. Well, we lost was it in Barbados? But a small thing. The team is led by Captain Ryan John, and it includes 2 new players, wicketkeeper batsman, that's Anil Matthew, and Jeron Noel, identified as a clinical off-spinner. All right, so there's quite a bit of guys on the team, the full squad. Ryan John as the captain, Joan Jeremiah, vice captain. Then you have Chandel Regis. Then we have Teddy Bishop. Yeah, big up Teddy. Roland Cato. Hey Teddy, what team you playing for this year in the CPL? Same team? You guys, you and Ryan and Fletcher needs to be on the same team. Alright, tell them people that. You, Ryan, and Fletcher needs to be on the same team. I don't talk. Anil Matthew, also Darren Ned, Javon Andrew, Darrell Cyrus, Kurt Murray, Kurtson Murray, great players, Daniel McDonald, and Haston Jackson and Jeron Noel. Okay, now the reserves are Kem Charles, Josh Thomas, Nicholas Redhead, and Jamal Francis. The coach is Ricky Williams, and the team is managed by Randall Batiste. Right, so earlier, the St. David's Catholic Secondary School will be getting a new facility at Malmount. Well, we told you that they are a multi-million-dollar project. It will be the first secondary school in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique to have an elevator in the school. And that was confirmed by Grenada's Prime Minister, Honorable Dickon Mitchell. All right, so the thing turned up for St. David's Catholic Secondary School. Anywho's, we are coming back with, no, we don't have national report today. No national report. I did not see it come in. No, so no national report. So the next thing that we have coming up on the business for you tonight is the weather. Yes, all you boy. I don't know why, but weather does get me nervous these days. Like seriously, like I think from last year, what happened last year, that freak. Well, we had 2 instances of freak storms. Remember, about 3 years ago, 3? Yeah, before, somewhere around that. You remember that freak storm that blew down everything, right? You remember that? It was just another day. There was the Juve in July and all of that, and he wiped out everything in the place. Y'all don't forget that. That was a freak storm, nothing on the radar like that. He just mashed up the place. And then last year we had another freak storm, and that's what we're calling it now, right? We give it a name. The freak storms are these systems that just come from nowhere and have widespread impact. Last year we had a freak storm, not categorized as a tropical storm or anything like that, but still devastating the place. It took the life of one of the teachers from my son's school. All right, it was the only fatality from that freak storm. But the experience that I had that day traumatized me. And so I know it did to many others as well. And so once I see these tropical waves and stuff, it does give me a little, my belly just boil in the bottom, like down so, like in the middle, boil a little bit. So anywho's, I want to share that weather update with you, and then we'll go on our merry little way, as we will not be having any NR today. I got to call up Gary and them and ask them what's going on with the NR. And so because I know all they like all the NR. So I will tell them on all the behalf, all they want, all the thing. And then I know some of ballers feel like crying. So the weather, partly cloudy with light to moderate showers. And tonight's minimum temperature expected to be around 25.5 degrees Celsius, very consistent over the past few days. Winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. And so our weather for Wednesday is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with light to moderate showers and a low chance of isolated thunderstorms. Now, the max temperature for tomorrow, 30 degrees Celsius, minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in open waters. And so that is our weather report for tonight, and as well the weather report for tomorrow. I want to just zoom in on the people on YouTube and pick up Celine and David, Marcus, Hillary, and Cher, and all the other people who are there. Blessings to you. Always Cleonora, always on YouTube, chatting and things like that. We want to say blessings to you, and we hope to see you guys on tomorrow's program again. All right, so blessings to all of you on Facebook as well. So we've got Barbara, Bernadette, Eunice, Sylvina, Sherilyn, Valerie, Hazel, Hazeland, Joyous, Java, Natalie, Natalie, how you doing? And again, we have 2 pages, so we have to switch over to the next one to pick up the other folks as well. So we have where y'all? Yeah, look at all of them, man. We have Angel, we have Kirin, Java, they are both. Jacinta, Java building the vibes. Kirin again. Angel, Jane, Patrick, Delfish. I don't see you in a while, Jane. Jane, I have not seen you in a while. What's going on with you? You alright? Natalie, how are you? Dolores, Kiran. Is there anybody in here who's never said anything but you're there? Jacinta. Is there anybody who's never said anything but you're here? Let me see your hands. Anybody? Somebody who's never been... Someone who's never said anything. But you're always here. Say something. Let me see you. Della. Della, how are you? Blessings to you. We have more than 1 Della's on the program. So anybody on YouTube or Instagram who's never said hi, who has never said anything, just show your face. Just show your hand. Let me see you. Big up to you. Alright? Yes. Hillary, are you? Big up. Yes, Jane, I see you. Yes, Jane, I see you. I have not, I don't think I've seen you in a while. I'm not saying that you have not been there. Valerie, you lie. Sylvina, you, oh, Joan Penny. Hi, Joan. Let's verify. Joan, let's verify Joan Penny. Let's see. Yes, Joan Penny is a loyal, because I see the badge. So hi Joan. Good. Hey Liz, what's going on? Sherilyn, how are you? So I see that there are, yes. So I see that, yes. Stephanie, hey Steph. Yeah, Stephanie, definitely. So Stephanie, big up to you as well. Diana, Loris. Okay, so yes, I see we have some new people. Okay, we have quite a bit of new people here. Michael. Let me see Michael Spice. Hey Michael. Welcome. Welcome to the business. Alexander Jones. Hello. Welcome to the business as well. Oh, Costil Hosford. Welcome. We have quite a bit of people who don't say anything. So guys, you see that, right? So because there are people who don't say anything doesn't mean that they are not there. Just one call and you see how many people are there who has never said hi, but they did. Ian Jones. All right. Michelle Daniel. Hey, Michelle. So y'all, can you just welcome them for us, please? Give them a nice, hi Adonna. Give them a nice, warm Mikey Live welcome. It's not that they are watching the program for the first time, but welcome to the fact that they have not commented before. We see them now. They have decided to say hi because we asked them to. So let's say hi. Soraya Sosa is new as well onto YouTube. Hi. Okay. Thank you for being with us. Margaret. So we've got Margaret Francis. Yes, Margaret. Ian. Michelle Daniel. Michael Spice. Stephanie George. Costil Hosford. Joan Penny. And all the others. Thank you. All right. Yes, Jane, you go in the back of the class next time. Okay, guys. So that's it for us. Before we leave, we would like to encourage you to please, like and share the program. And of course, we do have our sponsors here with us that we need to, when I say with us, I mean we have to share a word from our sponsors. So please support the products and services of those who support this program. We do appreciate you for so doing. May God bless you. And I'm looking forward to you being back tomorrow, God's willing, same time, same place, right here on Mikey Live. Guys, every one of you, have a good one. Now here's a word from our sponsors.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
If you are looking for electrical and maintenance solutions, contact Max Tech. We offer electrical engineering consultation, electrical system diagnostics, domestic, commercial, and industrial system designs and sizing, electrical installation and maintenance services of systems such as generators and ATS changeover systems, pneumatic and motorized valves, uninterrupted power supply or UPS, sewage pumping systems, portable water pressure boosting, tank filling and or emptying pumping systems, bakery equipment, programming and wiring of control systems, VFD, inverter drives, etc. Security camera systems. We also offer affordable solar PV systems, including portable power stations or solar generators, complete solar PV system designs with financial impact statements, PV equipment procurement, installation and commissioning. Yes, we do it all. For all your electrical and maintenance solutions, contact Max Tech, where quality is never compromised. Contact us on telephone number 405-7309. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Quartz presents their 2025 appliance event. Be inspired at all Quartz stores nationwide. Save big on select appliances, plus free gifts with purchase. Buy a washer and get 20% off any dryer. Plus, get more when you shop on credit with 10% cash back and free delivery on purchases of $5,000 and over. So don't miss your chance to be inspired at the Quartz 2025 appliance event. Only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offer ends July 24. Conditions apply.
Who will reign supreme in 2025? Who will take home the titles? Come, let's experience Children's Carnival Frolic on August 2nd, National Queen Pageant on August 7th, Soca and Groovy Monarch on August 8th, Panorama on August 9th, Dimanche Gras on August 10th, Juve and Monday Night Mass on August 11th, Carnival Tuesday and Last Lap August 12th, Spice Mass. It's not just mass, it's the best mass by far. Be there, feel it, live it. Get your online tickets at GoToFed.com and all authorized outlets. Spice Mass, the best mass by far.
The Real Value IGA referral program. If someone referred you, you can easily enter their information when signing up online. You'll get 200 points, and the person who referred you will receive 100 points. Here's how to do it. Go to realvalueiga.com. Click on Frequent Shopper tab. Since you're a new shopper, click Create New Account, then click Next. Fill in your account information. In the referral section, enter the frequent shopper card number of the person who referred you. Click Send. That's it.
the reason for your happiness, peace of mind, and smile. The caring companion that supports you with your goals. Your ally in the fulfillment of your dreams. Think of us as someone you share your life with. Your friend Ami, a Ryza mobile and internet experience, keeping you in touch and in the know on your journey to financial freedom. A Ryza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Calling the CARICOM community, the 4th edition of the Afri-Caribbean Trade Investment Forum, Active 2025, is coming to St. George, Grenada, this 28th to 29th July. Join government and business leaders, investors, and trade and finance institutions to explore the theme, resilience and transformation, enhancing Africa-Caribbean economic cooperation in an era of global uncertainty. Reserve your place now at active2025.com.
Diamonds are forever.
Grenada, get ready for the ultimate party cruise. White Diamonds on the Sea. Saturday, August 2nd on board the Rum Runner 2. Boarding at 3 p.m. Set time is 4 p.m. It's the day into night edition. With music by Kevin Tone Sound, Central Road, and DJ Shine. With live performances from Short Pre.
All I know is I want me flowers before day.
Short Pre.
White Diamonds on the Sea, that's where I'll be. August the 2nd, Rum Runner 2. Short preset, I'll be mashing up the boat. My ladies.
Only giveaways, drink specials, and more. Food inclusive. All for just $130. Wear white, bring your crew, and vibe on the way. Tickets available at portofed.com. Grenadian Optical, Chucky Bar and Snacket, Frangie Pangie Sport, and Smokes Duty Free. White Diamonds on the Sea.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the